Doing fine. You know what it is? Yes, everybody. It's the 15th day of Kislev. It's a full moon out there. Here in Israel, in the Beit Shemesh studios, at the Four Corners Project studio, sponsored by www.fourcornersproject.org. Yes, only 10 days until Chanukah. Very exciting. This year we've got a fun and exciting Chanukah. I'm going to tell you all about it in our paperwork section. And by the time it's all over, till December 31st, which of course is the end of our 40-day end-of-year campaign, every Facebook friend will be getting a personal message from me to support the Four Corners Project, because we need your help. You can't do it without you. I know you love these shows. Over 60,000 people have seen this stuff. And we have a special New Jersey that I'm wearing today, new hockey jersey. We'll tell you all about it. We've got regards from Harrisburg, PA. And, of course, Judy, our assistant producer from Passaic, New Jersey, Clifton, New Jersey. All right, you guys, let's start. We've got lots of stuff to tell you, but first let's do a song. Hanero alalu, anu madlikin. על הניסים, ועל הנפלאות, ועל התשועות, ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם. בזמן הזה, על ידי כהניך, הקדושים. Everybody together. Mama menorah, Mama menorah, Mama menorah, Mama menorah, Mama menorah, Mama menorah, וכל שמונת ימי חנוכה, הנרות הללו, קודש הם, everybody together. Mama menorah, Mama menorah, Mama menorah, Mama menorah. מאוסור ישועתי, לך נאה לשבח, תיקון בית תפילתי, ושם תודה נזבח, ואת אחי מטבח, מצורם נבח. אז אגמור בשיר מזמור, חנוכת המזבח. אז אגמור בשיר מזמור, חנוכת המזבח. Mama menorah, Mama menorah, Mama menorah, Mama menorah, yay, Mama menorah. Of course, got a little bit of tongue-tied there in the middle of that song. That's great about live TV. Anything goes. We don't edit. Whatever happens, happens. And that's what makes us. I don't know what it makes us, but it's fun. Okay, everybody. Lots of stuff to tell you. Let's start by going over the schedule that's coming up. That's going to take us until December 16th. Okay, so tomorrow's December 1st. Now, we're going to be doing Monday and Thursday this week, music shows, and then on Wednesday, which is December 2nd, we will have a special guest in our studio. Mark Infield will be joining us 3 p.m. New York time on Wednesday. That's a special time. That's the time Mark could do it. So we're doing from 3 to 3:30 on Wednesday, December 2nd. Then, next week, the week after, we are performing on 3 virtual different concerts. One is December 6th, Unified. The concert is called Unified, and it's sponsored by the Familial Dysautonomia Foundation. And what do? They raise money to find a cure for the research for familial dysautonomia. And so that's December 6th. I'm going to be performing with 4 other people. Look for it. I will post the link on my Facebook page, on our Facebook pages, so you guys can have it. Next, December 13th, we will be playing the Chanukah Telethon for Chabad of Mineola and Rabbi Pearl. That's December 13th and December 16th. Special show for the Jewish Federation of South Palm Beach, the PJ Library, and the Center for Jewish Engagement will be doing a show on December 16th. That's the 7th night of Hanukkah. What are we doing in between? Very simple. Very simple. We will be having shows throughout regular Lenny Solomon live shows, plus anybody that gives $100 or more to the Four Corners Project will be entitled to coming to a special Zoom and question and answer concert on Sunday, December 13th at, I believe, 1 p.m. Eastern time. 1 p.m. Eastern, before you guys go out for Hanukkah, December 13th. Okay. So, and then once we hit, December 15th, we're going to have a special guest. So many great things, but I'm giving you too much information. The most important thing is that you should know is that we will be doing lots of stuff for you. Okay, let's do another song. We're going to be focusing a little bit on Jewish pride, on the album Jewish Pride. This is called Elev Arechev. Elev הרכב ואלב הסוסים ואנחנו בשם השם נזכיר אלב הרכב ואלב הסוסים בשם השם נזכיר אלב הרכב ואלב הסוסים ואנחנו בשם השם נזכיר אלב הרכב ואלב הסוסים בשם השם נזכיר הם עקרו ונפלו ואנחנו קמנו ונתעודד למנצח מזמור לדוד בשם השם נזכיר הם עקרו ונפלו ואנחנו קמנו ונתעודד למנצח מזמור לדוד בשם השם נזכיר. Everybody. אלב הרכב ואלב הסוסים ואנחנו בשם השם נזכיר אלב הרכב ואלב הסוסים בשם השם נזכיר אלב הרכב ואלב הסוסים ואנחנו בשם השם נזכיר אלב הרכב ואלב הסוסים בשם השם נזכיר הם עקרו ונפלו ואנחנו קמנו ונתעודד למנצח מזמור לדוד בשם השם נזכיר הם עקרו ונפלו ואנחנו קמנו ונתעודד למנצח מזמור לדוד בשם השם נזכיר. דו 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 דו. Elev Arechev off the Jewish Pride album. Love that song. It's such a great song, written by David Honig. So today, I daven, of course, 3 times a day at the synagogue, but our synagogue, of course, in Israel is different because it's the middle of the street. We have to be on the street. We have to be at least 2 meters apart. We have to be wearing our masks, of course, because of the times we're living in. So I thought I would do this song going back to 1987. Yeah. Well, this song is off the Purim Torah album, and it's called Amen. And, one day we'll be back in shul, all of us, and we'll be able to really get this song going. Here we go. When you're sitting in shul, you gotta know the rules. Amen. The first words that you say when you are learning to pray is Amen. Everybody together. V'yimru, v'yimru, v'yimru. Amen. Yeah. When the prayer is done, your job has just begun. Amen. Stand up or sit down, they do it all around town. Amen. V'imru, v'imru, v'imru. Amen. Yeah. Now that you've learned Amen too, you can learn to say Brichu. Amen. But if you're Nusach Ari, forget about verse 3, say Amen. Everybody. V'imru, v'imru, v'imru. Amen. Yeah. Each time a blessing is heard, you get a mitzvah from this world. Amen. So stay ahead of the game just by blessing his name. Amen. V'imru, v'imru, v'imru. Amen. Yeah. Amen. Off the Purim Torah album. Okay, a little sports trivia. It's time for some sports trivia. Today, what am I wearing, everybody? Yes, the Vancouver Canucks road jersey, JT Miller, number 9, my favorite Vancouver Canuck, and along with the Denver Broncos hat. So why would I put Denver with Vancouver? I don't know, really. I just thought it was a nice combo. No real logic to it. Okay, so first some Denver Broncos questions. Because of COVID-19, something very strange happened at the Broncos game yesterday. What was it? That's question number 1. Question number 2. Who were the 2 greatest quarterbacks who played for the Broncos, and what did they each accomplish? That's a pretty easy question. Now, Vancouver Canucks. Here we go. Who coached the Canucks, the New York Rangers, the Montreal Canadiens, and now coaches the Philadelphia Flyers? That's question number 1. Question number 2. Who was fired from the Rangers and went to Vancouver as a coach, but it only lasted 1 year, and now he is in Columbus. So these 2 questions for Vancouver are all about coaches. I don't know, it just popped into my head to do that. All right. I want to remind everybody, as you have your 4 sports questions, I want to remind everybody to go to www.fourcornersproject.org. Yeah, Jayla, you're getting those answers right away. Amazing. So here we are. I want to remind all of you to go to fourcornersproject.org and make a donation for the year. Yes. Now we're going to do a song from Jewish Pride that I've never played. Well, I've played the song, but I've never played the story. So here we go. Here's the story. Guys, I can't tell a story in 90 seconds. 85? Okay, I'm doing it. We're rolling. History. Little kid, 7 years old, wants to buy himself a present for his bar mitzvah. Mom and dad don't have a lot of money. Gets his little piggy bank and starts saving up his money, nickels, dimes, quarters. Bar mitzvah, 13 years old, goes to the neighborhood store and says, "Mr. Storekeeper, I want to buy myself a present." Says, "Kid, what do you want?" I want that big red kite behind you. That's what I want to buy." "You have enough money, kid?" "Sure, I have enough money, no problem." Takes out his piggy bank, puts it on the counter, empties it out. Nickels, dimes, quarters. Has exactly the right amount of money to buy his kite for the bar mitzvah. Little money left over, buys some string. Goes to a neighborhood park, ties the kite onto the string and begins to fly it. Happiest kid in the world. And he lets out a little more string and a little more string. And the kite goes higher and higher. And the wind lifts it up and he starts running outside of the park in front of the 100 bus in Van Cortlandt Park in Riverdale, New York, part of the Bronx. And more kite, more and more string. And you can't even see the kite anymore. Looks like a little kid just running with string. And a wise old man who thought he was really wise stops the kid and says, "Kid, what are you doing here running around with string in your hand?" Says the old man, "I'm not running with string, I'm flying a kite." Kid, how do you know there's a kite there? You can't see it. No one can see it. Old man, said that little Jewish kid, I know there's a kite because I can feel the tug. And that's what it's all about. That tug that each one of us feels that says, I'm proud to be a Jew. I know what it means to be a Jew. And if I don't, it's worth my time to find out. Jews are a family. Any time of the day, any time of the night, there's another Jew who feels the same tug. And that's what makes us special. Eliyahu, 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 B'meira, B'meira, Yavo Eleinu, Mashiach Ben David. B'meira yavo eleinu Mashiach Ben David. Eliyahu, 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 Eliyahu. Yavo Eleinu Mashiach Ben David. B'meira, B'meira Yavo Eleinu Mashiach Ben David. One more time. Yavo Eleinu Mashiach Ben David. B'meira, B'meira Yavo Eleinu Mashiach Ben David. The tug into Eliyahu. Well, we've had a great show today. We got to do one more song. I want to remind you that anybody that donates $100 or more to the Four Corners Project will be invited to a special Zoom Chanukah concert, 2 p.m. It's 2 p.m. New York time, 1 p.m. Central, 12 Mountain, and 11 West Coast, and 9 in Israel, 7 in the UK, for a special Zoom concert from me and question and answers. So feel free, you guys. All right, here we go. This is called Rapping Jewish. Jewish pride keeps you going strong, makes our people last real long. So don't ignore what comes from inside. Let it grow, cause it's Jewish pride. Yeah. Lottie Jew, I'm a Jew and I think it's cool. Yeah, I eat kosher meat cause I ain't no fool. Ask me anything you want to, but I will repeat. I say being Jewish makes a groove to the beat. Got a son who's a doctor, daughter who's a lawyer. My wife teaches English and reads Tom Sawyer. Each morning I sit at my breakfast table with the filter fish and the lox and bagels. I'm a Jewish man, been all over the map. That's why I'm singing this Jewish rap. You see, I've been rapping since the age of 3 when my homeboys rocked across the Red Sea. But before we get into history, here's my man Shlomi from Canard C. He's a Jewish rapper, I'm sure you'll agree. So come on everybody and rap with me. Jewish pride keeps you going strong, makes our people last real long. So don't ignore what comes from inside. Let it grow, cause it's Jewish pride. That's right. La-di-do, I'm a Jew and I think it's neat, but I'm still having problems with my feet and my back is not so good, so I will sit down over here, everybody. Gather around. I'm a Jewish man, always gone to shul, kept kosher too, and followed all the rules. Done the right thing for a long time now, but I've used all my know-how. Got a son who's a doctor, daughter who's married. My wife sits home with my little grandson Larry. Each morning I call and tell my wife a glass of tea will mean a long life, but enough of me already. And this routine, here's the next mensch who knows this scene. Ian's his name and he wants us to sing all about pride, that Jewish thing. Jewish pride keeps you going strong, makes our people last real long, so don't ignore what comes from inside. Let it grow, cause it's Jewish pride. La-di-do, I'm a Jew, got a message for you. And I'll rap these lines till my face turns blue. We rappers are the members of this Jewish crew, but Jewish pride ain't nothing new. From the time of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob, Moses and Joshua and King David and Solomon the wise, they would all say Jewish pride is the only way. They showed us how to live our lives, gave us direction to which we must strive. It won't be easy, in fact it's real hard, so put this saying on a little card. Keep learning, my friends, don't forget what's inside. The Torah's laws will be your guide. Centuries we work to stay alive, so let's tell them, boys, cause that's no jive. Jewish pride keeps you going strong, lets our people last real long, so don't ignore what comes from inside. Let it grow cause it's Jewish pride. Said let it grow cause it's Jewish pride. 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 Yes. Okay, you guys, hope you had a great time. See you on Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Israeli time, 8 p.m. UK time. That's prime time in the UK. And of course, 12 noon Pacific. Everybody, I want to wish everybody a great next couple of days. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. And keep on schlocking on Lenny Solomon Live. Over and out.